Good morning, students. In today's session, we are continuing communication skill session 6, 7, and 8. Now, session 6 is your pronunciation basics. How to pronounce the word. If we don't say or pronounce word correctly, others cannot be understand what we are saying. Is the example of in this lesson you will be learn about common sounds used while we are speaking English, and you will learn and practice how to say common words correctly. Pronunciation is the way you say a word, just as spelling is how you write a word. To communicate well, when you speak, you need to know how to pronounce word correctly. So, what? How far is the session? What is session? The place where from where we get a train. Oh, the station. The station is just 5 minutes away. Keep walking straight and you will to find it. So pronunciation is important because if you will pronunciate a correct word or correct sentence or correct particular statement, then the receiver will receive the statement in a correct order. So correct pronunciation will help you express yourself in a clear and confident manner. It also help others to understand your words very easily. Now some examples are also there. Say the following words like your. All are speaking your, but its word is your. And some are speaking world, but it's a world. Chair, chair. Wear, wear. Also try to see some words like sun, sun. Second sun is also there, son. So little bit pronunciation is same, but meaning is fully different. My son, it is sun, and that is sun. Next is sail, and second type of sail is sail. Tail, tail. So what did you notice? Sometimes words which have similar spelling are pronounced differently. Sometimes words which have different spell may be pronounced in a same way. So best way to learn correct pronunciation of word is to listen carefully. Next is phonetics. What is phonetics? Phonetics, how do we pronunciate the word or pronounce the words? We use sound to speak. Every word is made up of one or more sounds. We put these sounds together to pronounce words. And phonetics is the study of sound that make a proper sentence or that we can speak. For example, the word dog, dog is made of three sounds. Put together dog. Now speak the word aloud, dog, dog. So in Hindi, it will help you to pronounce dog. Next is like cat. Cat is also having multiple sounds, so it can be speak in Hindi like cat. The English alphabet has 26 letters from A to Z, but each of these letters can be pronounced in a different way in different words. We use 26 letters to write in English, but we use more than 26 sounds when we speak English. That's why a word spelling doesn't always match its pronunciation. Let's take example like with A, like cat, apple and back. Cat, A. Apple, it's also A. Back, it also pronounced as a letter. Car, fast, park. So the sound is of A. And call, it's not a call, it's a call. Ball, sa, sound is A. So pay attention to these sounds when you are listening. What you will be able to pronunciate. If you are able to pronunciate clearly, then your message will be clear cut. Types of sounds are there, like vowel sounds are also there, A, E, I, O, U, but 5 vowels contain 12 types of sounds, and this means most vowel can be pronounced in different way. We make a vowel sound when we read a vowel in a word. For example, we pronounce the letter I in the word bit by using the vowel sound. In Hindi is bit, and for the same, the sound of OU in the word is house. For example, we use another consonant to say like the letter P and T in the word pot. In Hindi, pot, pot. So, speak the word in different way also affect your pronunciation speaking. Some examples are also there. In this session, you will see all the examples only because this chapter is related to your English grammatical part, and but it's a part of your syllabus, so we need to cover it this also. And the exercise part you will do practice on your own behalf. This is a activity that can be performed in a classroom, like from a group of 4 students. In each group, make a group and practice for different words. Different activity can be performed in a practical manner. MCQs are there. You can try these MCQs and try to solve all the MCQs and make a PDF and send me the answer key of this such exercise. And what you have learned after completing this session, you will be able to describe what pronunciation is and pronounce simple word used in a conversation. And greeting and introduction, session 7. We generally use greeting, called greeting, before start talking to the friends, like hello. It's also a greeting. Familiar to us, either it is different person. When we are meeting for the first time, also we use certain sentence to tell about ourselves or others to people who don't know us. This is called a introduction. Like greeting, there are many ways to greet a person, like the greeting and reply to a greet at a work in a different from the greeting and reply given to a friend. Similarly, there are many ways to say goodbye. When you depart, the greeting change depending upon who we are talking to and even according to the time of the day. Greeting helps a start of a conversation. And types of greetings are like formal greeting. Formal greeting are used if you don't know the person. It is used to greet like senior, elderly people or people with whom we have formal relation like a teacher or a customer. This is used more often in schools, colleges and offices. Like formal and informal greeting example is there. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi, what's up, hey, what is going on or what's going on. Say aloud these words and try to greet, how to greet to someone. Like formal greeting, good morning everybody, good morning sir, hello sir, how are you, or how are you Tina. With special name we can speak. These all are the greeting statement. And what will the reply for the same? Like if anybody will speak good morning everybody, so answer will be good morning ma'am or sir. Or good morning sir, answer will be good morning everyone. Hello sir, how are you? Their answer will be very well, thank you, how are you? And how are you Tina? The answer will be I am doing well. And how are you sir? So these are the greetings statement. And informal greetings are used when you're talking to your friend, family or your known person. So you can speak different type of statement for informal greeting, like hey, hello, how are you? How are you doing? These all are your informal greetings. And greeting according to time, it is changing, like from early morning to 11:59 a.m. it will be good morning. 12 p.m. to about 5 p.m. it will be good afternoon. And after 5 p.m. to midnight it will be good evening. And some situation is there, like we usually don't greet people by saying good night. If it is night, we say good night at the end of conversation. So good night will be at the ending of conversation when you are talking to someone after 5 p.m. And till the time you are talking to someone, you will start with greeting word like good evening. Now introduction or introducing about yourself and others. When you are meeting to someone first time or if other want to know about you, you need to introduce yourself. And you can do this by telling your name, some special general information like about your hometown, your job, subject, or as a student, your interest. When you introducing yourself, remember to look at other person and smile. Because it will give a positive energy to someone. And we can introduce someone to other by telling their name, what they do, how we know them, or even by describing something interesting about them. Example is also there, like introducing others. This is my friend Sono. We will study in the same class. She is a good singer. Like this only. Now practical session is there. Try to resolve this session. Try to sort out as per your skill and send me the PDF for the same. Next part is talking about self. Talking about yourself. You may need to talk about yourself for many occasions, especially when you meet new people. You may also need to fill form with information about yourself. In this session, you will be able to describe how to meet yourself or how to talk about yourself or write about yourself. So, talking about yourself, when you meet someone for the first time, they may want to know more about you. You will need to introduce yourself by telling them about yourself as shown in 1.18. And now you usually start by telling your name. Then you can talk about others such as what you do, your age, where you live, or even about the things or activities that you can like or dislike. These all are the part of your introduction part. So for that you need some sentences. You will use noun and verbs. Like what is noun? A noun is naming word that is used for person, place, thing or idea. Some examples are like Ali, Delhi, football, music. A verb is doing word that tell us what the noun does. Like example play, like, eat, write and so on. Here is a table. You can learn from here like what they do. First of all, you will tell about your name, then what they do, what is your age, what is your hometown, what you like, what you dislike, what are your strengths and weakness. These all are the part of your talking about yourself. You will explain in front of others when somebody asks you, introduce yourself. Then you can explain all such things. You will start with your name and you will finish it by telling your strengths and weakness. Next is filling a form. How to fill up a form? Sometimes instead of talking, you have to fill the form. A form is typed with blank space for the information, and each form is different, so you should read it properly before filling and write neatly and clearly and correct all the spells. Examples, some field of form are like your name, your date of birth, your address, place, or your pin code or signatures. Like example is there, Harish was born on 5th December 1999 in Agra in a house so and so and so. So it will be information like this only. Harish filled a form asking for personal information like first name, last name, date of birth, address and pin code. This is a general part. Afterward, again activity or exercise part is given. Complete this exercise part and we will discuss the exercise part after completion of this chapter. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. If you are having any problem, then contact me on my WhatsApp number 999 111 8890. Thank you again. Thank you. Have a nice day.